What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hey, my name is Zoe, and in today's video it's really just like a get ready with me for the upcoming semester, preparing for it, organizing, how I stay organized, tips and tricks, all that good stuff. So I have like an intro video that I uploaded like literally 3 years ago. So if you don't know, I am a chemistry major and a Spanish minor. I am studying chemistry because I want to become a cosmetic chemist. So I want to create my own makeup. So yeah, so that is the path that I'm currently on. I am a senior and I will be graduating in December. So this is like my last spring semester. How did I get so old? Y'all, college goes by so quick. Like, when they say them 4 years go quick, it goes quick. Especially given the pandemic, all of that. Like, I literally spent half of my college time online. And at first, like, I was trying to rush graduation, you know, like the whole spring graduation, all of that stuff. But it's all in God's timing. And I'm moving at my own pace. Like, everyone in college moves at their own pace, and you can't compare your trajectory to anyone else's because your college experience is unique to you. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. So let's get into the video. So I'm gonna attach the classes that I'm taking right over here. Yeah, so I'm taking African Civilization, Physical Chemistry 1, Religion in Philadelphia, Analytical Chemistry, and Tupac Shakur and the Hip Hop Revolution. And I'm so excited because this is my first semester taking Africology classes. Like, I'm so happy. I am taking those this semester, and I'm definitely gonna take some my last semester. But yeah, Physical Chemistry 1, I feel like that's gonna be a breeze. Y'all, one thing about me, I love physics. And even with physics, like, I did not like physics in high school, and that affected me in college because I was like, oh, physics, not for me. But you know, I retook it several times, then I got it. It just makes a lot of sense to me. So I like physical chemistry because it really just combines physics and chemistry, so it just makes sense. Yeah, analytical chemistry, I'm retaking that class this semester. That class is literally the reason that I'm not graduating on time, but it's okay. It's okay. It's above me now. It's above me. I'm just happy that I don't have to take that lab again. I feel like this semester I'm not taking any labs, which is amazing because, like, I love lab, don't get me wrong, but having lab reports on top of like hefty assignments and other responsibilities is just like way too much. So I feel like this semester is gonna be great. But yeah, other than that, I'm heavily involved on campus. I am a resident assistant. I am the president of my university's Black Student Union, and I am involved in my university's gospel ministry, National Council of Negro Women. So your girl is involved, okay? But as much as I'm involved, we gotta keep them academics. I gotta keep it on top, because at the end of the day, that's what we're here for. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So my university, we use Outlook. I'm just gonna show my computer. Yeah. I saw my friends. Listen, they know on my content creation journey.
So I use Outlook Calendar to input all of my classes. I just put the title of the class, the time that it runs, and then the location, and then I just set this as a recurring weekly meeting just so that it runs throughout the duration of the semester.
One of the ways I stay really like on task and up to date with everything I have to do is through using several calendars. Okay, so the first calendar I use is Outlook calendar because my university, like our emails are through Outlook, so that's what I use. If your school has Google Calendar, use Google Calendar. Some people, like some of my friends, like even though our university is on Outlook, they don't like Microsoft, so they just use like Google Calendar. That's fine. But I like to use a digital calendar for my classes just so I have my schedule like on my email, because I'm constantly checking my email. Like I'm one of those people that, like, you know those memes, it's like, oh, like in the club checking my email. Like I will check my email no matter where I go, because to me, like, the news in the email is always gonna be more exciting than a text. Like it's giving professional. So yeah, I'm always on my email. So literally on the Outlook app, the calendar's right there, so I'm able to like see my class, what classes I have for the day. Like it shows me, it gives me reminders. If I need to like make meetings or book appointments, it just blocks that time out for me. So it just like makes life easier if you have like your digital calendar consistent with your day-to-day schedule. So that's what I do. So yeah, all my classes are there. Meetings I put them on that one calendar. Okay, that's my digital calendar, and some people do it differently. That's just what I do. Okay, now, so I have this physical calendar, which I got from Walmart, and then I also have, not a calendar, a planner. Then I have this smaller version of the planner, which I also got from Walmart. This planner, this is where I put all of my assignments, which I'm gonna be getting into in this video. I put all my assignments out here because I'm able to see them widespread. I love this planner because you can see like there's a lot of like room for you to write out different assignments, and it also has like a larger calendar view. So I typically put like projects, quizzes, exams, like any major things that I'm able just to like see widespread for the month here. So that's what I use this planner for. This planner is more so for like my day-to-day agenda. Like if something's important but like I'm not about to like put it in my Outlook calendar, like I'll put it here. Even like planning content for YouTube, like to-do lists, just like things that I can like jot down. And I like this because, like, you know, I have back problems. I'm not trying to carry this big planner everywhere, but this is like, you know, like it's easy to go. For my iPad, I use Notability. People use Notability, people use GoodNotes. I have that subscription for Notability. I don't even need a subscription. Y'all, what am I paying for annually? Like, I can just download, like, I don't know. There's no way I'm paying $12 for this. So yeah, but it's just as good free. I just use this to take notes. I used to take it as an academic planner, but I like to just sort my classes out by section. And another helpful thing I like to do at the beginning of the semester is just print out my syllabus. My syllabi? Yeah. Print out my syllabi just so that I have a physical copy that I'm able to look back on. Even though I put all of my assignments out, it's just nice to have, especially because, you know, some of these professors, they be trying to like do syllabi quizzes, stuff. Like, I just like to have the physical copy as well as the one that I write out. All this stuff helps me to stay super duper organized. Also, like for club meetings, as an organization leader, we use a shared Google Drive. I just do everything in the drive. Like there's a section for everything. And I know y'all see like my thumb. I had Indian food. The turmeric literally dyed my thumb. But yeah, for my organization, I just use Google Drive. So it's kind of like your brain. Like, you have different compartments for different things. I don't put everything in one because that will make me feel overwhelmed. But just everything has its place. So putting things in their place really helps me. But yes, let's get into the organization. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna mark each of these in different colors just so that they are color coordinated in my planner, and I know which course is being referred to in each color.
Here I'm writing out my assignments for my Tech Chem class. We don't really have homework in this class, more so practice problems and lecture topics. So this just helps me to stay on track with what we're learning in class. And I also take the time to write out important quizzes and exams in my calendar section, as well as spring break, because that is time that we have off. So just making sure I'm aware of that. Here I'm writing out the information for my African civilization class. This class is so interesting. Like, I really enjoy it already. So far, we've just been developing a foundational understanding of Africa and its influence. And I just think it's super dope just learning about ancient and contemporary Africa. Purple is for my physical chemistry 1 class. This is my Tuesday and Thursday class, so yeah, I have classes every day. This is at 8 a.m., so I'm used to having 8 a.m. classes. I'm an early bird, but for some reason, like, class at 8 a.m. just don't sit right with me. But yeah, I've been enjoying this class so far and its content. I love physics, so it's nothing too crazy for me.
I feel so much better like getting that out of the way, so now that like when the professors from my other courses publish it, like it's gonna be easy breezy because I already did everything. But no, I'm so excited for my Africology classes because literally like my brain is always like in science mode, and then like Spanish, it's another language, which is like challenging in a different way. So I'm very excited just to be like, you know, learning about my history. Like that is so exciting to me because I never liked history in school. So yeah, very excited. I think for that class I'm gonna like utilize my laptop, like the liberal arts studies, because writing is gonna be too much and I type fast. So but yeah, definitely gonna use my iPad for my chem classes, and I'm just gonna quickly make like just a folder for the class. So I'm just gonna add another subject. I'm gonna say analytical. It's the same thing. I just don't feel like making another folder. Some people like schedule their notability by semester. Like they'll have like their semester classes and like under one thing. I know that works for some people. Not my brain. I just have to have everything separate. So I'm just gonna write, so I already have that, and I'm just gonna write P-Chem 1. Because I already took physical chemistry 2 last semester. Like I took it mad backwards. It was very backwards. But that it's actually good because I literally have the book already. So I don't even need to do, like I don't even need to like purchase it or anything. So I'm very happy about that. But yeah, y'all, I already got homework to do. So I'm gonna eat some dinner. I had Indian food. As you can see, I have some leftovers. Eat some of that. Bake brownies. I want to have like a very good day tomorrow. Do my assignment. Yeah, I'm trying to wake up at 5. I know, it's so early, but I got at 8 a.m. and I want to like, you know, take time to really have a slow morning, get myself together. I'm gonna film Get Ready Me for Day School in lifetime, so I need to be up. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope y'all have an amazing first day of classes. I hope this video helped like with people organizing. Like this is like an organize with me video, you know what I mean? Like I hope y'all were like doing your planners as you were watching this, genuinely. So yeah, thank you, and I will see y'all next time. Have a great semester. Y'all are gonna kill it, okay? Please, it's giving 4.0 season. What? Y'all are gonna kill it. Okay, bye. Y'all, I just thought of another thing to say after I done took the lighting off and everything. Another thing I'm going to do, and maybe this will help some people, like with the whole Outlook, Google Calendar thing, whatever. In addition to putting my classes and my class times, I'm gonna put my professors and my TA's office hours, because anytime I need to go to office hours, I'm like scrolling through Canvas trying to find it. But if I put it in my calendar, I'll know exactly when and what time. We're gonna help each other this semester, okay? Securing jobs, securing the diploma, and graduating. Period. Okay, I'm gone for real now.